everyone, my name is Chrissy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you my Monsterathon TBR. Now originally I actually managed to work out my TBR from Stranger Things into my Monsterathon TBR, but that was when I thought I had to complete all the prompts for all the teams in Monsterathon, because I'm smart like that. To make it easier on myself, I decided that with this video, I am just going to share my TBR for my team, which is Team Conspiracies. Now, the Conspiracy team leaders are Sarah of Novel Serendipity, Noria of Noria Reads, and Margaret of Margaret Adele. I will link their channels down below. So, let's get into the TBR. So, the first prompt is Area 51. Read a book involving mutants or aliens. And for this, I picked Once and Future by Corey McCarthy. I got this based off a recommendation from Twitter when I asked what book I could choose to go with this. Now, at the time, I was trying to combine 3 different prompts together, and since I decided to just do my team prompts, then this one is going with the aliens are mutants. All I know about it is that it's a King Arthur retelling that's set in space, and there's dragons. So this will be very exciting. I think I've heard of this book on BookTube, but I haven't really paid attention to the actual plot of it. For the next prompt, Rearview Mirror. Indie book are a book published more than 5 years ago. And for this, I picked Underdogs by Marcus Zuzak. Now, I was originally going to pair this with the underhyped book or underappreciated book. That one, I also don't know what it's about. But I'm guessing that it follows these brothers because the trilogy is called the Wolf Brothers. So that's all I got. Piecing the puzzles together. The next prompt is The Upside Down, which is read a retelling. For this one, I picked A Spark of White Fire by Sangu Mandana. This was also a Twitter recommendation, and it is a retelling of Mahabharat stories. Now, I say it like that, and I'll put its spelling up over here somewhere. When I was looking up how to pronounce that, in the comments it said that I don't pronounce the last A. So if someone can give me some idea on how that's supposed to be pronounced so that I can make note of that in the future, that'd be great, because when I originally went to go look it up, it pronounced it one way, and then in the comments it said, don't pronounce it that way. Now, as far as this book goes, I said I only know that it's a retelling, and that it's set in space, and that it's an epic space opera. Realizing a pattern with me is that I don't know what the books I'm reading are about before I read them. Even the books that I pick up in my hauls, don't really know what they're about. I just pick them up because they look pretty. And they're in the sci-fi fantasy section most of the time. The last prompt is The Bunker. Read a book with disability or deaf representation. I picked As Brave as You by Jason Reynolds. The grandfather of the main character is blind. That is that representation. And I also picked this because I've been wanting to read Jason Reynolds for a while. Like, I saw him speak on The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, and that's been a long time ago. But ever since then, I was like, I really want to read his books. It sounds like his books are going to be so interesting to look up. And I just decided that this one is the readathon that I do it. And this is where I messed up, because I could have used this book for the Stranger Things readathon, where it's a middle grade. And instead I picked Bridge to Terabithia. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to probably read Bridge to Terabithia before this month ends, or at least start it before this month ends. And then I'll just have As Brave as You count towards my Stranger Things readathon. Thank you for watching. That is my TBR for Monsterathon, and one day I will be organized enough to actually combine my readathons into one video instead of making like multiple just mini videos all over the place. As always and forever, may you get lost in a book.